the weirdest pet I've ever seen.
You get it, you catch it.
To the first tree getting its own revenge. These are crazy moments that will make your jaw drop. But before the video starts, if you don't like in the next 5 seconds, nothing will happen. I don't think I've ever seen someone do a 180 after slipping. I just want to know what the chances of this happening are. Being a diver like this is one of the last things I'd ever do. The guy who threw it was not gonna stick around and find out. Imagine having to spend $100 just because a cat wanted to use your bike as a scratching post. I don't know if I'm crazy, but this actually looks like a pretty nice place to sleep. The fact that he made it is pretty crazy, but why would they put the caption over the ball? To be honest, I don't even understand how he thought that was a door. If you had the chance, would you ever try and do a front flip on one of these massive slides? I'm not sure what's going on here, but I do know I really want to jump on it. Imagine missing your flight because your clothes got stuck in the chair you were sitting on.
I'm dying. Help me.
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to put sunscreen on like this. This guy tried to make his own cheesecake, but it turns out that he accidentally made a soup.
That's it.
Oh. The fact that they were gonna go swimming right before it struck is the craziest part. Is that little thing actually a house made of Legos? This looks pretty fun, but I can't imagine swimming with an entire helmet on. The fact that she instantly stopped recording has to be my favorite part of this video. Would you ever go on one of the world's largest rock water slides? I was very wrong when I thought that only a little bit of snow would fall on him. If I could buy this crazy banana car, it'd be the only thing I'd drive anywhere.
I'm in love. I am in love. Look at that wonderful thing.
One of the last things I'd expect to see at the beach is a massive wild black bear. Why did he actually react like your grandma hearing a cuss word? Usually during scuba diving, most fish will leave you alone, but this one did not like him invading his home. At this point, I wouldn't even blame him if he quit his job right then.
It's a foot race to the bucket. 2-3 defenders. Are you kidding me?
I've never seen someone so comfortable with a wild spider crawling all over them. After his dad realized that he didn't mind his face being pushed into the cake, he decided to do something even crazier. Seeing an animal like this sneak into your room could only happen if you live in Australia.
Hello?
If you weren't paying attention, I wouldn't be surprised how easy it is to step on this guy. I'm 99% sure that that chicken knew exactly what it was doing.
Oh my gosh!
To this day, this is one of the funniest scare pranks I've ever seen in my entire life. The fact that it flew in so fast is the scariest part for me. Imagine being in a rush to go somewhere and someone does this to you. If I had to guess, I'd definitely say that she's never been on a skateboard in her life. I'm not sure what he's holding, but it really doesn't matter because it has to be at least 200 pounds and this guy might just be Superman.
I don't care what's in that.
This gender reveal party is so insane that I thought it was actually part of a movie. Can someone please tell me in the comments what this extremely weird creature is, because it's really starting to disturb me.
It's okay.
Even though these guys were perfectly fine afterwards, you should never try this at home because frostbite is a serious danger.
Like pushing right. Go, 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 go.
Having a tree that makes massive fruit like this right above a parking garage is clearly not the best idea. I can't decide whether I think this tree is impressively decorated or just creepy. I don't care what anyone says, and if someone did this to me on my birthday, I definitely wouldn't be happy about it. I was pretty sure it was the boat that was gonna sink, but it was everything else instead. The funniest part of this is that those two people actually thought they could pull thousands of pounds of tree towards them. If I was there, I would have placed that tree softly on the ground by myself. Juggling can definitely be impressive, but I think this guy's taken it to the next level. A group of about 20 students got together and decided to cover their school in snow so that they wouldn't have to go to school the next day.
Imagine going to school the next day.
Even though it sucks that they dropped their backpack, the worst part is that it kept on traveling for miles. I really just want to know if that guy actually thinks he's moving somewhere. The fact that the waiter decided to be a human body shield for this guest is the craziest thing I've ever seen. The fact that he tried to bail instead of putting it in drive is the worst mistake he could have made. I would bet my life that the dog knew exactly what he was doing. Have you ever seen someone this scared of taking a picture in your entire life?
I'm dying.
That's me. Help me.
Even though it's kind of funny, getting stuck on a water slide actually seems like one of my worst nightmares. I guarantee he did that on purpose. I actually expected it, but it scared me anyways. If anyone knows how this works, can you please explain it to me in the comments?
Go. What? Whoa!
I'm not sure if it's worth wearing such a gross looking fish on your head just for a TikTok. I really just want to know what happens when they get to the end of the road. I've never seen a 6'3" grown man scream like such a little girl.
Bruh.
What could she have possibly hit to make such a loud alarm sound? As soon as I heard those cracking noises, I knew exactly what was about to happen. If you've ever seen a snake in real life, you know these don't look real at all, but somehow people keep falling for these snake pranks. If you've ever messed with a wild bird, you know that it's definitely not a good idea. I never thought I'd see a wild monkey directing traffic in my life, but I'm pleasantly surprised. This situation has to be one of the worst times you could ever slip into the ocean. Bro went from being scared by this cute wild octopus to being best friends with it. Even though this video is really funny, sometimes snow that deep can actually be incredibly dangerous. Imagine living in a place so cold that when you walk outside, your drinks instantly freeze.
No,
Imagine feeling something touching your foot, so you reach into the water and pull out this thing.
Hello there.
As soon as it hit the phone, I started praying for it. This elephant is so intelligent that he knows that if he takes his caretaker's hat, he will get treats for returning it.
Oh, look at that, man. Guys, extraordinary.
I'm not even sure what you're supposed to do if a wild monkey takes your phone like this. Would you ever go on this roller coaster that goes over 130 miles per hour? I've never seen a seal in person, but they really seem like one of the most entertaining animals. I just found the craziest video of a creature sneaking onto someone's plane. Click the video on screen to watch.